To the left, to the left.
You just have to be ready to grind every play. You're always going to have someone on you. If you're a lineman, you're going to get hit every time. After the game, you definitely feel it. You're all nicked up, all bruised. The next morning, it sucks. Like, I see all the linemen. They're always the ones that are hurting the most. I think it's just like a big testament to what football is. You need 11 guys, and everyone has to be unselfish. And the linemen are the most unselfish of them all. They don't get a lot of the credit when things go right, but when things go wrong, it's all on them. So it's an interesting position to be in.
What am I looking for in a lineman? I'm looking for someone who really has to be a tough player. Because a line is it's obviously not the glorious position, but it's the most important position. Not only is it a tough player, but it's a smart player too. Because that line has to know the run blocking, has to know the pass blocking, has to be able to pick up blitzes, stunts, stems, all sorts of different things in the line, and they have to do it in the heat of the battle, remembering the snap count, and that's a tough job. It's a tough job.
I feel like the stereotype is it's just a bunch of big fat guys on the line, but our linemen, they're some of the fastest kids on the team. Most of our guys got wheels, and they're athletic. And if you put a lineman up with a running back in a race, half the time the lineman's going to win. And especially us, we don't have the big guys, we have the athletic guys, and I think that's the most important thing. You have to be athletic.
How bad do you want to win this game Friday? That's really the question. How bad do you want it?
What we go and we try to do is we try to instill that family attitude. Because I think that no matter what position you're playing, if you truly are part of the family and you've invested in the family, you are going to do your part to take care of the family. And what we see in society a lot these days is that people not doing that. We see people very easy just to walk away. But what Nick does and what these guys who are still here do is they believe in that family. And they've got each other's backs. And that's what I think we try to instill, because I think if you're playing for someone else, you're going to play your best. If you're playing for yourself, you're never going to play your best. I always relate it to a relay. A lot of times, those guys in track, their fastest times are when they're part of a relay, not part of the individual event. Because when they're part of the relay, they're doing it for other people, not doing it for themselves. And if we can instill that in all these players, that's when we're the best we can be.